Today we are celebrating the achievements of you, our graduates. We are all very proud of you, and you should be very proud of yourselves. Not simply because of the hard work and dedication that have got you to this point, but also because you are graduating in a very unexpected way. You are at the cusp of great change in your life, while the world is also changing dramatically around you. The next stage of your lives is beginning in exceptional and extraordinary circumstances, and this is certainly not the send-off you had in mind, nor is it the celebration we would have intended to offer you today. The last few months must not overshadow your achievements. As Nelson Mandela once said, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Our connection and support will continue long after you close this chapter, and the friends you have made, the knowledge you've worked so hard to gain, and the memories you hold dear will be with you for the rest of your lives, whatever comes next. This is not goodbye. You are now a member of a new community as an alumnus of our university, and we hope you will stay in touch. In the same way that we have not been entirely limited by the restrictions of lockdown, there are no limits to your potential. You will face more challenges and obstacles on your journey, but I hope that your time at Southampton has prepared you to withstand, overcome and solve them as you go. You are graduating from one of the very best universities in the world, ranked in the top 100, just recently climbing from 97 to 90 in the QS World University League table. I am continually amazed by what our student community can accomplish in the short years you are with us, and you are no exception.
You don't need me to tell you that there's a lot of bad news around these days, and it might be a little hard to be optimistic about your future right now. I think the world has hit its tipping point, and it's ready to replace the old models of how we were living with a new model. After this pandemic, the world will not be the same. And I hope we've learned a few things during this time, such as humans are capable of such kindness. It's sewn into our DNA. And maybe we haven't used it for a while because we were rusty, or maybe some of us just didn't have time, we were too busy. But during the virus, we really witnessed kindness, watching the actions of the NHS and those people on the front line. And we showed our appreciation by banging pots and pans and being eternally grateful. You are the architects of the brave new world, and I know you're going to build something spectacular. Congratulations to the class of 2020. I can't wait to see what you do next.
The class of 2020, you've made it. You've got across the finishing line. Many, many congratulations. The best piece of career advice I was ever given was this: if you want to make God laugh, tell him you've got a plan. In other words, be flexible. Don't say in 3 years' time I've got to be here, in 5 years' time I've got to be there. The place is uncertain, and you're going to have to adapt to whatever comes your way. But in this world of huge uncertainty, and who knows how much life is going to change, whether there's going to be a vaccine by the end of the year and we'll all carry on as if nothing has happened, or whether there's going to be fundamental structural change. You're going to come out of Southampton with your degree certificate, and that is going to be your passport to a future career. Also, in this period of uncertainty, it's worth saying something about the community that is Southampton University, the Alumni Association, and the fact that there are thousands of people like me who've graduated from the university who are a network who can offer support along the way. I used to end graduation ceremonies by reading "Oh, the Places You'll Go" by Dr. Seuss. It's how the world is your oyster. I've got brains in my head, I've got feet in my shoes, I can go any place I choose. Doesn't seem quite appropriate right now. The world seems shut, but it's a temporary closure. So let me end instead by saying congratulations on what you've achieved so far, and the very best of luck for all that I know you're going to achieve.
As Dean of the Faculty of Engineering and Physical Sciences, I want to offer my heartfelt congratulations to all our new graduates. This is the beginning of the next phase of your life, whether you choose to continue your education, launch your career, or seek out a new path. We're immensely proud of you all for what you've achieved so far, and hope that you've taken the time to sit back and appreciate just what you've accomplished. Your final year has not been easy, and this is not the graduation that you expected. However, among the many uncertainties we all face lies the certainty that you will go on and make your mark and be successful, whatever success means to you. My message to you all on this special day is that this is not the end of your journey, but just the beginning. Our university's mission is to change the world for the better. In our faculty this year, academics and researchers have led the fight against COVID-19, spearheading the development of a respirator for frontline workers and developing drones for flying medical supplies across the Solent. We've established a £12 million hub for trustworthy autonomous systems, and to help shape a sustainable future for the UK's major infrastructure, we opened a £48 million National Infrastructure Laboratory on our Boldwood campus. Today you will join a distinguished alumni community which includes pioneers of the World Wide Web, a managing director of championship-winning Formula One teams, and a Director General of a space mission to Mars. I'm certain that you too will fulfil our university's mission and change the world for the better. I hope you will stay in touch as a member of our alumni community, as your connection with Southampton is one for life. What you've learned here, both in and outside of our lecture theatres and laboratories, is one part of your story, and I hope the next chapter is just as exciting. I wish you all the very best for a bright future ahead. Congratulations.
My name is Professor Stefan Blake, Director of the Institute of Sound and Vibration Research. President and Vice Chancellor, I present to you the candidates from the Faculty of Engineering and Physical Sciences, and I ask that you admit them to their awards. I now present the graduates from the Institute of Sound and Vibration Research for the award of Bachelor of Engineering. Caroline Frances Harvey. I present the graduates from the Institute of Sound and Vibration Research for the award of Bachelor of Science. Jean Waruguru Fischer. I present the graduates from the Institute of Sound and Vibration Research for the award of Master of Engineering. Grace Lampkin, Joshua Larch, Yas Shu. I present the graduates from the Institute of Sound and Vibration Research for the awards of Master of Science. Vlad Stefan Po, Sijuan Sang.
My name is Dr. Scott Walker. I'm the Director of Programme for our Aeronautics and Astronautics degrees. I present the graduates from the School of Engineering for the award of Bachelor of Engineering. Leo Neneyakara Olga, Matteo Chiappi, Thomas Michael Critchlow, Muhit Farouk Hafiz, Vin Lam, Franz Sebastian Rojas Ayala, Kevin Rahul Wickramazinge. I present the graduates from the School of Engineering for the award of Master of Engineering. Peter Nikolaev Beecher, Jack Ronald Bradshaw, John Bull, Thomas Burton, Z Long Shum, Craig Thompson, Brendan E. Heng Wee, E. Sheikh Ko, Radostin Krazimirov Mitkov, Hamid Manuel Broa Fernandez, Daniel Bryant, James MacDonald, Juan Mohammed Ikora bin Juan Mohammed Anua, Anna Jemima Peters, Joseph Ward, Hideha Edita Okuji, Gareth Russell James Kane, Shun Wei Chan, Michael Clements, Andrei Theodore Stavro, Muhammad Amirul Faris Abdullah, Mindy Chong, Anouk Bidhayathil, Matthew Kevin James Raymond Wormsley, Jan Dillenberger Keenan, Nelson Jia Chun Ung, Christopher Douglas Shepper, Sebastian Aspinall, Thomas Edward Baxter, Charles Bickle, Elliot Cassin, James Ewan Christie of Lochtochat, Liam Flavin, Rakesh Hiram Gavilka, Harvey Robert Hiscock, Matthias Hogden, Ryan Morby, Sam Newman, Nicholas Takwini, Rohit Badlamudi, Adil Omar Webster, Alexander Atak. I present the graduates from the School of Engineering for the award of Master of Science. Benjamin Oliver Brunt, Hitain Mulchandani, Teresa Marie Bullard, Ibrahim Takayan Castagna, Shabnam Husseinli, Joe Martin, James Patrick O'Neill, Cameron Allen Boyd.
I now present the graduates from the Institute of Sound and Vibration Research for the award of Bachelor of Science, Claudia Attai, Antje Lödecke. I present the graduates from the Institute of Sound and Vibration Research for the award of Master of Science Integrated, Georgina Lucy Jacobs, Ganika Yoshi. I present the graduates from the Institute of Sound and Vibration Research for the award of Master of Science, Tina Elsa Abraham, Jawahar Dakilala M. Al-Shalavi, Monika Ashokuma, Nur Tini, Shenyu Wang, Jana Saip. I present the graduates from the Institute of Sound and Vibration Research for the award of Master of Science, Amjad Awavde, Catherine N. Crabtree, Kongyu Zhang.
My name is William Powery, Professor and Director of Programmes in Civil and Environmental Engineering. I present the graduates from the School of Engineering for the award of Bachelor of Engineering in Civil Engineering, Saud Nasser Hilal Al-Basaidi, Sharma Al-Khamisani, Thomas Deal. Master of Engineering in Civil Engineering, Samuel Butler, James Franks, Hira Gul, Chun Kiat Liu, Luke William Erstal, Jacopo Piazza, Shahed Sawa, Matthew William Sharsha, Robert Sushoparek, Adrian Kiant Kai Tay, William Matthew Wheeler, Peter Refat Salib Youssef, Master of Engineering in Civil Engineering and Architecture, Thomas Dutton, Rosita Rosanova Pelivanova, Master of Engineering in Civil Engineering with a year in industry, Thomas Henderson Edwards. Megan Martin, Master of Science in Civil Engineering. Felicia Bailey. Lauren Rose Deness. Yingjan Gao. Habibur Rahman Rashid. Matthew James Valls. Master of Science in Engineering in the Coastal Environment. Chuk Hin Cheng. Maria Ineth Dakali. Pei Ling Go. Toby Miller. Xu Ting Ong. Master of Science in Transportation Planning and Engineering. Megan Louise Powell. Master of Science in Transportation Planning and Engineering Behaviour. Carl William Manfi. Master of Science in Transportation Planning and Engineering Infrastructure. Patricia Alexandra. David Kitekulo. Sadia Naurin Lisa. Master of Science in Transportation Planning and Engineering Operations. Alexis Edwards. Alejandro Gonzalez de la Fuente. Jiawei Li.
My name is Professor Philippa Reid, Head of Mechanical Engineering. I present the graduates from the School of Engineering for the award of Doctor of Engineering in Transport and Environment for the thesis entitled Computed Tomography CT Scanning to Quantify the Movement of Moisture in Soils Under Thermal Gradients, Qiu Liu. I present the graduates from the School of Engineering for the award of Doctor of Philosophy in Engineering and the Environment for the thesis entitled Electrochemical Engineering Aspects of Borohydrate Fuel Cell, Abdulaziz Abdul Karim M. Abu Hussein. The thesis entitled Assessment of Sensorineural Hearing Loss in Children in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, Rania Ahmed Al-Khatani. For the thesis entitled The Development of High-Resolution Crack Monitoring Methods to Investigate the Effect of the Local Well Toe Geometry on Fatigue Crack Initiation Life, Shamshubro Chowdhury. For the thesis entitled Aerodynamics of Smooth and Turbulent Flows Past Stationary and Oscillating Square Cylinders, Yongjin Chen. For the thesis entitled Development of Granules-Based Technology for Partial Nitrification, Simone Cinquepalmi. For the thesis entitled Improving Road Incident Detection Algorithm Performance with Contextual Data, Jonathan Rees Alexander Vivian Evans. For the thesis entitled Characterization of Lightning Strike-Induced Damage in CFRP Laminates and Components for Wind Turbine Blades, Timothy Michael Harrell. For the thesis entitled Development of Processing Methods for Measuring Combustion Noise in Turbofan Jet Engines, Anthony Hart. For the thesis entitled Strength Analysis and Failure Prediction of Glass Adhesive Joints, Ioannis Katsivalis. For the thesis entitled Prediction of Airborne Noise Inside Railway Vehicles, Hui Li. For the thesis entitled Assessment of Offshore Wind Energy Potentials in the Middle East, Case Study Egypt, Arabian Peninsula, Mustafa Yunus Mossad Mahdi. For the thesis entitled Microstructures and Properties of Additively Manufactured Alloys and Processed by Severe Plastic Deformation, Shahir Yassin bin Mohammed Yusuf. For the thesis entitled Vibration Measurement and Control of Planetary Gears, Kaladi Abiola Olanipekun. For the thesis entitled Development of High-Fidelity Imaging Procedures to Identify the Relationship Between the Material Microstructure and Mechanical Behaviour of Friction Stir Wells, Saranarayan Ramachandran. For the thesis entitled Understanding the Damage Accumulation and Tensile Strength in Carbon Fibre Reinforced Polymers Using High-Resolution In Situ Computed Tomography, Sebastian Rossini. For the thesis entitled Decision-Making Procedures for Vessels Shipboard Management, Kobri Krishanan Valiluklay. For the thesis entitled Nanoscale Triboelectrification of Two-Dimensional Chemical Vapor-Deposited Transition Metal Dichalcogenides, Hei Wang. For the thesis entitled Computationally Efficient Micromechanical Model Aided Woven Fabric Composite Design Based on Genetic Algorithms, Zhen Zhao Wang. For the thesis entitled Mesh Curving for Acoustic Simulations with Limited Geometric Knowledge, Verena Stephanie Zeal. I present the graduates from the School of Engineering for the award of Doctor of Philosophy in Next Generation Computational Modelling for the thesis entitled Cooling of a Mesoscopic Single Particle Harmonic Oscillator Using Real-Time Digital Control Systems. Ashley James Setter. I present the graduates from School of Engineering for the award of Doctor of Philosophy in Sound and Vibration for the thesis entitled The Development and Evaluation of a New Test of Pitch Perception for Cochlear Implant Users, and Marjorie Helen Wheatley. I present the graduates from School of Engineering for the award of Doctor of Philosophy in Sustainable Infrastructure Systems for the thesis entitled Understanding and Modelling the Formation, Growth and Failure of Woody Debris Jams at Bridge Piers, Diego Panici. I present the graduates from School of Engineering for the award of Master of Science in Energy and Sustainability, Energy Resources and Climate Change, Andre Israel Hernandez Pedraza. A.C. Ozge Savas. I present the graduates from School of Engineering for the award of Master of Science in Energy and Sustainability, Energy, Environment and Buildings. Ricardo Cortez Hernandez, Maria Movchan, Aldo Munguia Siu, Yin Mui Tang. I present the graduates from School of Engineering for the award of Master of Science in Sustainable Energy Technologies. Juni Lian Aare, Caralampos Karos, Juan Luis Hernandez Barrios. I present the graduates from the Department of Mechanical Engineering for the award of Bachelor of Engineering in Mechanical Engineering. Abdul Rahman AHS Al-Baksami, Sushil Krishna Balaji, Mood Lukman Hakim bin Abid Halim, Julia Remo Kupilari, Brendan Joseph Gigochen, Ashish Gopal, Bethany Jade Harding, Sanchit Jain, Emma Lakurari, Nirvana Lal, Bon Jethro Sungay, Jackie Kwan Teo, Pik Yong Wong, Sung Min Yang. I present the graduates from Department of Mechanical Engineering for the award of Bachelor of Engineering in Mechanical Engineering with Industrial Placement. Wahaj Saif. I present the graduates from Department of Mechanical Engineering for the award of Master of Engineering in Mechanical Engineering. Charlie Davenport. Daniel Ivanov, Mohammed Shah, Antonio Bahamonde Alves Duarte. I present the graduates from Department of Mechanical Engineering for the award of Master of Engineering, Mechanical Engineering Acoustical Engineering, Mohammed Najib bin Fauzi, Chung Kwan Lai, Kei Yin Siu. I present the graduates from Department of Mechanical Engineering for the award of Master Engineering, Mechanical Engineering Aerospace, Alberto Bosco, Anup Kumar Gurung, Shadi Hamu, Bran Aik N Heng, Danica Chin Ling T, Priscilla Ting Wee Jay, Rebecca Toomey. I present the graduates from Department of Mechanical Engineering for the award of Master of Engineering, Mechanical Engineering Automotive. Ashley John Evans, Clement Feroldi, E Seong Fu, E Ho Gyam, Clinton Lee Jae An, Ying Ji Lo, Jeremy Weber, I present the graduates from Department of Mechanical Engineering for the award of Master of Engineering in Mechanical Engineering Advanced Materials. Amos Ho Jia Sheng. I present the graduates from the Department of Mechanical Engineering for the award of Master of Engineering in Mechanical Engineering Biomedical Engineering. Kerry Freya Aziz. Matthew James Dixon. Thomas Pierre Maximilien Gilles. Sophie Kemble. Liang Pei Lim. Ting Yu Lo. Laura Morton. Alina Radu. Ji Yong Teo. Denise Wang. I present the graduates from Department of Mechanical Engineering for the award of Master of Engineering, Mechanical Engineering, Computational Engineering and Design. Chi Hong Chan. Lamar Kelly. Kai Yun T. I present the graduates from Department of Mechanical Engineering for the award of Master of Engineering in Mechanical Engineering, Engineering Management. Jordan Brown. Ji Juan Fung. Raimundo Garcia Figueres Mateos. Jacob Ikpi. Vivek Sena Mohanan. Byron Jia Sheng Yu. I present the graduates from Department of Mechanical Engineering for the award of Master of Engineering in Mechanical Engineering Mechatronics. Rohit Aswana Lauchandani. Marco Cardona. Deborah Dawn Carey. Richard Samuel Emblem. Man Lok Lee. Ying Yi Lim. Amir Bahadur Moinadini. Sean Ng Jia Sheng. Leo Nolan. Ashish Patel. Charles Peter Reeves. Alexander Charles Rogers. Naresh Christopher Sabapathy. Wei Ching Sim. Alexander Jake Timms. Robert Ian Williams. I present the graduates from Department of Mechanical Engineering for the award of Master of Engineering in Mechanical Engineering Mechatronics with Industrial Placement Year. James Alexander Eastham. Diego Granero Marana. I present the graduates from Department of Mechanical Engineering for the award of Master of Engineering in Mechanical Engineering Sustainable Energy Systems. Syed Mohammed Afiq Ben Syed Yusuf. Thomas Elliot Cross. Basem Mohammed Mahmood Hassan El Shafai. Brian Kwang Wen Law. Yin Hoong Mok. Yi Juan Ng. Jun Ying Yu. I present the graduates from Department of Mechanical Engineering for the award of Master of Science in Biomedical Engineering. Rohit Bimrao Jundhale. Hawa Ibrahim Mohammed. Priyanka Balasaheb Mobali. Taksan Mud Sahim Saeed. Michael Nicholas John King. I present the graduates from Department of Mechanical Engineering for the award of Master of Science in Computational Engineering Design, Advanced Mechanical Engineering Science. Ka Chun Fu. Yik Ting Ko. Wiput Khan Wongpanich. I present the graduates from Department of Mechanical Engineering for the award of Master of Science in Engineering Materials, Advanced Mechanical Engineering Science. Aramasis Codaverdi. Rubina Papakonstantinou. I present the graduates from Department of Mechanical Engineering for the award of Master of Science in Mechatronics Advanced Mechanical Engineering Science, Guneshekha Govindu. Shyam Kusik Raghuraman, Zijia Shen, Yu Zhong. I present the graduates from Department of Mechanical Engineering for the award of Master of Science in Propulsion and Engine Systems Engineering, Advanced Mechanical Engineering Science, Oi Man Leong.
Hello, my name is Dr. James Blake, and I am the Director of Programs for the Maritime Engineering degrees. I present to you the graduates from the School of Engineering for the award of Master of Science in Maritime Engineering Science. Yao Lu, Chunlin Ma, Zhengquan Zhang.
Everything we do as a union is for our members, and it's thanks to you that this year we were voted in the top 10 for our clubs and societies and the top 20 union overall. We couldn't do what we do if it wasn't for our thousands of elected student volunteers and representatives. So a huge thank you to everyone who's volunteered their time to make this student experience better. On behalf of the Students' Union, I want to say a huge congratulations to each one of you.
When we first started back in September, I don't think any one of us could possibly have predicted the events that would unfold, and that we'd be finishing the year remotely in the middle of a global pandemic. On behalf of all of the staff and volunteers at the Students' Union, I want to say a massive congratulations to all of you for your achievements. Finishing your degree in any normal year whilst balancing job commitments, society activities and volunteering is always amazing, but doing so this year under these circumstances is nothing short of phenomenal. Like me, you might be feeling a bit overwhelmed at the prospect of graduating in the current climate. But once you've graduated, you become part of the University of Southampton's global alumni community, which includes over 245,000 people from over 185 countries. This means that you will continue to receive support and benefits from the university. These include things such as the e-mentoring scheme, so you can be partnered up with more established alumni that can help you on your journey whatever you're doing next. You'll also continue to receive support from the Careers and Employability Service, who can help you with jobs and other opportunities once you've graduated. Whatever you're going on to do next, I wish you all the very best of luck.
And finally, I would like to formally admit you to your award in absentia. This means that you are now formally a graduate, but we hope to see you at a graduation ceremony at a date in the future when we can meet again safely in person. My heartfelt congratulations again. I wish you every success. Well done.